Hello, my name is Malik Popel, and I would like to share the story of my why with you. This story begins in South Africa, my home, where I was born and raised by a single mom and a distant but caring father. South Africa was in apartheid. A deep struggle of human rights ensued around me, and although young, this war left a lasting impression on me. Evident I was born into a broken world, seeking to find love as much as it was moving to oppress it. Life was a scary place. I inherited a grave injustice that I played no part in, but my blood was most certainly a part of. As an artistic soul, the conventional school system choked me. It choked me to the point where even speech was something I needed therapists for. Diagnosed with ADHD, a speech impediment, and an overflowing boisterousness, one could say I was a problem child. In fact, that's what I was. I wasn't happy. Letters on my school report told me I was no good. I was being set up to carry the weight of being measured failure from as early as preschool. My parents, my people, my peers, it seemed that they were all at war with each other and themselves. And when I reached 14, a series of unfortunate events brought this war full force to my doorstep. The world seemed too cruel to be worth living at this point. I saw myself falling inevitably into silence, wishing for silence more than I longed for life. It was at this point I was caught. I was caught by creativity. The steward of its power was my art teacher. With the magic of his simple, soft words of affirmation, I realized I was an artist, and the world set up for me was not set up for me. I found a home. I found a way to see beauty in the chaos and to make something of it. Something I could be proud of, something beautiful. Staring at a canvas, I could see something truly life-changing. I could see that life itself was a canvas. And although I felt trapped, there would come a time where I would be in the driving seat, that I would hold the paintbrush. So with my head down low, I bit the bullet and finished what was started for me. As the gate opened, I forgave all who unknowingly oppressed me and shed the burdens of war and birthed myself anew. I jumped into the world head first and traveled. And during my travels, there was one thing that emerged most true for me. We are all artists, artists of living. A masterpiece in motion, broken but also perfect in its own colorful chaos, guided by this divine thing called inspiration, the compass of life. This force guiding me to like things others do not without reason, pulling me to love it, pulling me into love. But where did this inspiration lie? Where was it hiding? So I closed my eyes and I listened closely to see where my heart was beating. The longer I stayed in this silence, the louder my inspiration sounded and the clearer my direction was. I realized so much of the world was distracting me from hearing me. It was pulling my attention away. And when my attention focused within, I noticed that my body was singing songs to me, was telling me stories, was guiding me into all my lacking freedoms. So I asked myself, what weight do I carry that stops me from listening to this powerful, divine source of direction? Is it a greed for life? Is it a hunger that leads me to forget how much is sitting right in front of me? What makes me lose sight of the magic of this world, of the magic of being alive, and of the connection to my spirit, to the guidance that is innately within us all? Once I realized this, My exploration has taken me far and wide into many pools of creativity, and I wish to share what gifts I've received. To share the gift of listening. They say that your gift for the world comes from your own salvation, but I am not here to save anyone, because at the end of the day, that's up to you. But I know in sharing this, in sharing what is authentic to me, in loving myself in this way, I can hope to gift others what my art teacher gave to me. Purpose. Peace. Inspiration. Excitement. Creativity. And love for life.